Thank you guys for tuning into my channel, Making Mackenzie. So happy to see all of you again. So glad that you all came back. Thank you to all my first time viewers. Love you all. Thank you for supporting this dream. What up? So today we are going to talk about the LA way of life, the hustler, in almost every person that I meet. Everybody. I don't get tired. Get tired. I got 6 jobs. I don't get the woman I love. So I've talked to countless people, and everyone has more than one job. Everyone. Not just a 9 to 5, a bunch of like almost random, creative, kind of odd jobs that everyone gets into. And I'm like, why is it that no one has a 9 to 5? Like, why is everyone out at this time of day? Like, what is everyone doing? Like, I don't understand how no one has a job. But here's the thing. Everyone kind of comes here to do their creative thing. So whether that's film or acting or production or writing or whatever that may be, they come to LA to do that. So those jobs don't produce a constant flow of money. So everybody has to hustle. So I've met tons of Lyft drivers, Uber drivers, dog walkers, house sitters, babysitters, people doing any and everything they can to make money. And most of those people have 2-3 other jobs. I just finished working a temp job myself, and those people had 2-3 other jobs. Everyone that I talk to, everyone is trying to make it here. So everyone kind of just gets their money how they can, which I respect. All these creative minds out here hustling, doing their thing. It's kind of just like inspirational. I mean, like, to be in a place where there's so many creative people, so many people following their passion, so many people who aren't afraid to kind of do what they want to do. So for all the people out there who want to come to LA, know that this is the LA way of life. If you're going to come out here to sing, to act, to dance, to do film, to write, you're going to have to hustle. It's not just a 9 to 5 type of thing. It's not just a wake up and go to one job type of thing. There are people who don't sleep. I mean, like, they don't sleep for like 28 hours. I mean, 24, 26, 36, 78, 24 hours. They don't sleep because they know they got to make their money. They know they got to eat. And living out here in LA is not cheap. It's not cheap. You're going to need a roommate, especially for someone at my age. If I choose to live out here forever, I'm going to need a roommate. I'm going to need to work more than one job. And that's just the reality of it. So, not saying it's a bad thing, but it's something that most people aren't aware of. They think you come out here and you do one commercial and you're set and you've made it. No. The people who are in commercials are probably doing 20 other jobs, doing 20 other things, working at temp agencies, doing odd jobs, doing all kinds of things. So don't think it's just like a one-time thing and you made it. No, you gotta kind of keep grinding and keep going and keep working at it, which I was unaware of. I was like, oh, you come out here, you do a commercial, you make a couple $1,000s, you good for a couple months. That is not how it is. That is not how it is. So, for all the people out there who want to come here, who want to thrive in this creative industry, just know it is not easy. It's not easy. So, I respect all those people out there in LA doing their thing, whether it's like rapping, singing, whatever it may be. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. I salute you. So what's going on with me? So basically, I am looking for a summer position. Nothing permanent as of yet. So I went to the mall. Yes, I have a degree. And I went to the mall and I put in applications. So you kind of just have to make money. So, and it's not that I don't want to do retail or I don't want to work at the mall or anything. It would be a nice change from what I've been doing these last 4 years. So I'm totally open to it. But you have to be prepared. I went on my first job interview yesterday and they asked me some questions and I was like, I'm so glad that I prepared. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I prepared. Like, oh, tell me about the history of this company. But I knew the answer. Like, how? Only reason I knew to know was because I Googled it. I was like, let's look up some job interview questions, and that's exactly what I did. So if you're gonna go on an interview, look up some questions, prepare yourself, be ready for anything that they throw at you, whether it be, you know, random questions about the history or just tell me about yourself, because that tell me about yourself, in those 2 seconds you become the most boring person. You like, tell about me, about myself. You feel completely lost. So just prepare, be ready. And another tip is, if you're going to apply for jobs out here, what I found is that a lot of the places in the mall are like small boutiques, so owned by, you know, not chains, so owned by just different individuals. So take 40 copies of your resume to the mall and have them on hand. Like, have them on hand, because everyone's like, oh, do you have your resume? And I did. I pulled it out, like, bow, like, here you just say, I pulled it out. Let me show you how I pulled it out. Just like, oh, do you have your resume? Bow. I had it right here. I was ready. I was ready for whatever they threw at me. So I had my resume. I was ready to fill out job applications. I literally took 4 or 5 job applications, filled them out in the mall, turned them in that day, and this week I have 2 job interviews, and I'm just getting ready to prepare. So really, living out here, you just kind of gotta grind. You may end up doing some stuff that you don't want to do, that you feel like you're above or that you're better than, but really, no, you ain't better than money. You ain't better than that money. So sometimes you gotta work long hours, sometimes you gotta sacrifice, sometimes you gotta do some jobs that you don't want to do, but that is the LA way of life. And if you want to come out here, just know just know that it's not easy. Do you have a dream? Do you want to come to LA? Do you want to sit on beaches? Do you want to have warm weather? Do you want to become an actress, an actor? Well, then know that you're going to have to grind. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have 6 jobs. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hustle, 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 hard. Okay, what's up? No, don't like that intro. Hello, thank you for coming. Nope, don't like that intro either. Nope. Okay, so I am Mackenzie, and this is my channel. Okay, I need to start over. I gotta start over. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay. And I am here for the second episode video. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, because I appreciate all of you guys' support, and I love you all, and thank you for tuning in, and tune in next week for another video right here on the floor, because that's where I am, and this is where the lighting is the best. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.